Hi, my name is Francisco, and I'm going to show you what I have for breakfast. A few of my clients ask me, what do I eat? What do I eat before I work out, and how do I make it? So what helped me is I'm going to show you right from the get-go what I do, how I measure it out, and this is what I take. Um, I go off a 60-20-20 split, 60% carbs, 20% protein, 20% fat, and I'm still learning every day as we go. So right now I'm gonna do a cup of oatmeal, 6 eggs, and out of those 6 eggs, I'm gonna have 3 yolks. So I'm gonna have 3 eggs and 3 egg whites. All right, and then I'm gonna crush up some coffee beans that I mix in with my oatmeal. Now the purpose of that is I'm gonna have my carbs, 1 cup, and my 6 eggs. That right there is gonna be my 3-to-1 ratio. And I've done some studies where you want an even balance on your diet, from protein to a meal to a snack. You want 3-to-1 ratios, carbs to protein. So I'm gonna do the eggs, do the oatmeal, and with the coffee, I just do about not even half a cup, grind it up in my black magic, and what that is, what I learned, coffee bean and caffeine pills are two completely different things. The caffeine pill is more for you to burn fat, raise your metabolism up. When you eat a coffee bean like at Starbucks, you want to get a whole bean coffee. Now with the whole bean, that's where all the oil, antioxidants, and that's what you want. Now with the coffee bean, that needs to dissolve in water. So in my oatmeal, I'm going to put oatmeal, water, and coffee, put that in the microwave, let that mix up and heat up, cook my eggs. So by the time I get done with everything, you're gonna know how I eat, how I cook it, how I prep it, how I do everything all the way down from the first to the last thing. And if you guys ever have any questions, please contact me on my Facebook, Cisco.Lozano, or just put Cisco Lozano or Cisco Fitness, CISCO LOZANO, or my website, CISCOSFITNESS.com, Cisco's Fitness. You could go ahead and leave me a message here, just whatever you guys want to do. I'm learning as I go, so if you have a question and I don't know about it, I'm going to find out so we both win. So let me go ahead and get started. And it's already been about 2.5 minutes, so I'm taking my time, but I want to show you how I get everything set. So let me do the oatmeal first, and I can put that in the microwave. And what I do is I get the big thing of oatmeal from the store, put it in a container, and that's where I get a cup, and I measure it out. So with 1 cup, I'm going to get, I've done a cup and a half, half a cup. I found out with 1 decent cup with my coffee, it's going to be just enough with my eggs and everything, because you don't want too much. Coffee and oatmeal doesn't taste good unless you really want it or you're really hungry. Alright, so there's my oatmeal. 1 cup, that's for my measurement. I purposely got the Black Magic just for this reason, for the coffee. It's a small one with a little grinder. I'm going to turn on the heat, the oven, or the stove over here. Let that warm up. And if you want to take a little quick run through what I got here, I got my shredded wheat, it's a complex carb, my oatmeal, my fruit bars, my peanut butter, my protein, honey, bananas, pasta, the Ezekiel bread. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. So I got that started. Let's do the coffee real fast, because I want to guys show you how to do everything. Now with the coffee, I specifically get the bag that has a whole bean in it. It'll say whole bean on it. That's what you want. You don't want crushed, because when it crushes, the machine takes all the natural stuff. So with this right here, I found out I've done all the measurement. For me, I kind of go right under this line. Not too much though, but I still want the caffeine rushed. The caffeine rush, like caffeine and the caffeine antioxidants and the ingredients, as in the oil that's in the bean. So I want both of them. So you're going to sooner or later, you're going to start eating healthier and even more. This is going to be a big breakfast. Right now it's 8:07. I'll probably eat this about 8:30, 8:45. Go to the gym about 9:30, almost 10, so I was a good hour to digest. I got a Pilates class afterwards from 11 to 11:50, so I need a good healthy meal that's gonna last me until I get home from my protein shake. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna wind this up, crush it, put it in the oatmeal, put it in the microwave for about maybe 245, and then start on my eggs. You really want to make sure the coffee is grounded, because there's a few times where I've had my oatmeal and I would taste a coffee bean. It's not good, so just make sure you get it all. It's grounded, so it comes out very fine. And I just put some more water in it to clean the bottom of this. Alright. So now the steve's heating up. My oatmeal is almost done. And now I'm just going to put some more water in it. Yeah, so I use water because I specifically read that water, caffeine needs to disintegrate in water, H2O. So I'll just put water with my oatmeal. I'm not going to lie, it doesn't taste very good, and you know, so that's why I would have some beef with it. But with eggs, I can make a whole omelet and have every bite with oatmeal with an egg, and it tastes a lot better. And I've noticed that I'll have a better workout because I'm having my protein and carbs. Earlier, I was just having just the oatmeal and coffee. So yeah, needed some more protein. And egg is very good for you. It's one of the purest amino acids there are. When protein gets broken down to molecules, it goes from protein to amino acids into the body, and that's what you want. Eggs have been around forever. Back in 300 days and medieval days, are basic beef, chicken, poultry, and eggs. So that's what I like about it. So now I'm just going to get a top. Put it in the microwave so you guys can see this. Let's turn it over a little bit. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is put this in here. I'll probably put it for 245 to let it get really nice and hot, let it cool down. And that's the best part of oatmeal. You want to let it time to cool off a little bit, let it, you know, so it's not so hot, so the coffee and the oatmeal kind of combines together. So now the stove's nice and hot. I highly recommend just getting a big thing of eggs. I'm almost done on this one. And I already got me another one. Because I just know eggs are very important for you. And always look in the paper, because every now and then they'll have eggs, 5.5 dozen, $2.99, $3.99. So that's what you want to take advantage of. If you're going to pay for food, pay for what you're going to eat. Alrighty. So now what I remember watching this guy on YouTube, where it was a Chinese guy. He was in China because his apartment was very condensed and his clock was very small, but he spoke in Chinese, and he said this is how he makes his eggs. He would put about maybe 20 eggs in a big bowl, take out the yolk one by one. That's how he would start his day, and then he would drink the oatmeal, kind of like Rocky, but in the bowl, and he would just drink it like that. Little different, but I don't know. So I'm going to get 6 eggs, just crack them here. What really helped me out is literally showing you A, B, C. Opening them, and I put my finger in them just to get the little bit of the yolk out. I noticed my dog would go in the refrigerator and always get the shell out, and I was like, that's weird. And my friend said, well, there's yolk on the shell, they like the shell. So I'm just going to crack it open, get all the little white stuff in there. So that's 3, let me get 3 more. I've noticed that I don't really have to buy eggs as much. I used to go from 12 eggs and keep in 2 yolks, so 10 egg whites and 2 yolks. And then I just kind of found out the split that I don't need that much protein. Let me do one more. So right now I got all the bowls in here, or all the eggs in here. My oatmeal's warming up. I don't know if you can see it. That's good. Now I'm just going to take the eggs like this and just put them away. Every Friday I give my dogs the yolk so they have the good fat in them. I try not to give them food every day, especially human food, because then they won't want their dog food. But I'll treat them because they're puppies. They're still growing, so they need to eat good. So maybe once a week I'll give them some egg yolks, and every now and then some beef or chicken. So I watch a lot of the Dog Whisperer for the learning tricks from the dog. Alrighty. So now with this one, that's hot. Oatmeal's cooling off, and now I'm just whipping my eggs. Okay. This is the part where I've seen people put milk in it. They put spices and everything. You can do that, whatever you want. Whatever you want. There is no one way to make eggs. As long as you put them in your body, you don't add all the fat to them, you're good to go. Alrighty. So let me just show you over here the eggs. Alrighty. So that's pretty much it. The oatmeal is cooling off. I'll get that out right now. I'll put the eggs back. And if you guys want to look at my refrigerator real fast, try to get a decent picture. Ready. So I got my milk. I have bread. There goes Arnold trying to get the eggs again. I have beef cooked from last night. I have grape juice I got from Walmart. I have chocolate milk. I got red line. I got wheatgrass. I highly recommend wheatgrass. I get this at Sprouts. It's a powder form. Very good for you. Have it with something sweet, sugary, in a protein drink or with grape juice. I have tuna, carrots, sweet potato. Here I have my greens, spinach, broccoli. Alright. So, I got some red wine back there in case I want to do the thing with the steak, let it marinate for a little bit. So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's get back to the cooking. We're already about 13 minutes in. This takes me 5 minutes to cook, but I literally want to explain everything to you. Let me get the oatmeal out. I don't know if you saw, I got my whole wheat pretzels, my milk, my protein stuff, my bananas right here, my brown rice. Everything cheap. Dollar store, price matching. So now with this one, I'm going to make an omelet. Okay. I come very good at this one, so I'm just going to make kind of like a half moon. Get all the rest of the yolk to one side. A few of my clients and friends had told me that I need to start cooking for them and start doing all this stuff for my clients now. I'm a giver. I'm turned it off now. It's done. Just let it cool off now. I got the oatmeal right here. Okay, see, steamy. Now I'm just gonna let it cool off. You really have to want to eat like this because coffee and oatmeal is not very delicious, but it is good when you have it with eggs. Though I won't lie about that. And that's the main reason why I started eating both of them. I had it with beef. 4-ounce beef is not gonna last this whole thing unless you take little bites. And I want to taste more of the egg than this right here, though. But don't get me wrong, I need the carbs for the fuel for later on throughout the day, and I need all the antioxidants from the coffee bean, and I have my 3-to-1 ratio of protein and carbs. Now, I hope that really makes sense because everything in your life needs to be balanced. You sleep, work, kids, life, sex, girlfriend, everything needs to be balanced. Therefore, that's why there's time, okay? You can never go back. You can never go forward. So that's what I learned in yoga. Like right now, it's 8:17 in the morning. Today is Tuesday. I'm talking to you, videotaping this for my website and my YouTube. talking about what I'm learning. It more or less just centers yourself, and that's what we really need. We want to think about now. We can't breathe tomorrow. I can't breathe 2 weeks ago when I got really upset. I gotta breathe now. So that really helped me because I'm such a fast twitch person. I'm very highly, go 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 because I was lazy when I was younger. So now if I'm not working hard, I feel lazy. I feel guilty. So tomorrow I work even harder. Balance, even for me. No matter how good you are, guys, there's always somebody better. Don't ever forget that. I know there's somebody better than me. It might be a girl, it might be a guy, and they might be younger or older, but I know there's somebody better, so that tells me I need to pick up my game. Everything's cooling off now. I remember George St. Pierre, he's a fighter, he's probably one athlete that actually is better than me in my eye. He said a fighter gets ready, an athlete or a fighter gets ready 6 weeks out for a competition. A martial artist always trains. I like that because even if I'm at the gym, I'm doing yoga, walking my dog, stretching, teaching a class, boxing, watching something new, updating this. I'm always working on. So just lead by example. Alright guys, I'm going to get the eggs. I got my oatmeal cooling off. What I'm going to do is I get my big plate here I got from Target, and you're going to make fun of me. I don't care. It's my big one. Alrighty. I actually saw Randy Couture. He had a big one, so yeah. Alrighty. I do watch a lot of MMA, a lot of martial artists. I do like stuff. My friend Lisa, she is very big with. I call her I call her Master Miyagi, but I forgot his real name. But she studies Shaolin Kung Fu, a lot of control, inner peace, and she's really helped me out. Alright, enough talking. I'm going to clean right now in a second because I don't like having dirty dishes. But I don't want the water to do everything. So now I'm going to cut my eggs. Just simple. In squares. And let this cool off a little bit. Alrighty. So this is about 17 minutes. Let's see the food right now. So basically this is it. And I might put the oatmeal on the plate and eat it together, watch a little TV, then I cut my hair and get my whole day started though. But I really wanted to get this uploaded and show you guys how I make my food, what I do from A to B. And if you guys want me to see me cook meat or chicken or do something crazy you don't know how to do, like marinate steak, or how to cut the fat off of this, or a protein shake, or a healthy snack, I'm getting into a lot more vegetable juices like Bruce Lee did, Jack LaLanne. I just found out that they have his juicer at Costco for like $89, so I'm going to save up for that. It's very important. I thought I have about 3 meals a day, protein and carbs, 3-to-1 ratio, about maybe 2 snacks throughout the day. So constantly you're giving your body food, okay? So just like a car, you're giving your body a little bit of gas to burn it off to go to the next destination though. Alright? Well, let me know if you have any questions. I'm getting hungry. This is smelling pretty good. Please visit my website, ciscosfitness.com, CISCOSFITNESS.com. You can go to my Facebook, Cisco Fitness, no S, and go and like it. I'm uploading videos on YouTube. You can go to my Facebook and I have a link on that one, or go to my website. I'm updating that all the time. So please let me know if you have any questions. This is not my job, this is my life, and I love doing it. I had yoga this morning, I walked my dogs. Now I'm doing this for you. I'm going to go train at my school, and then I got class at 11, and I just like staying busy. I like helping people, and that's what I'm here to do. So please let me know if you have any questions.